Okay, that's us live. We've got a couple of minutes before we start off. So, live class tonight is from Belfast in the north of Ireland. We're going to cover some mobility, some sansou's taken from forms, and then we're going to do legs. We're going to look at some leg drills, and then there's a nice leg drill on how to get off the ground if you've been put down, you've tripped, or you've been taken down, how to gain your feet very quickly. So I'll actually move this camera when I'm doing the ground stuff to let you see. So I'll start it slow and I can build it up for you. So for a couple of minutes now we'll kick off. Right. Alright, Ryan. So hope you've got your shorts on. I was doing lots of legs. So as I said, we're going to start slow. Some of you on this don't practice the same system, so we're going to start slow and build it up, because most fighting, if it's not as a sport, it's going to be anaerobic. It's going to be very explosive. You're going to be working maybe 90% of your maximum heart rate. So in the same way a sprinter doesn't just go down and sprint on the track, they'll do about 20 minutes even mobility, warming up, building it up slow until they get to that explosive stage. If you're going to go in and be very explosive and train 100%, you're going to get injured. So we'll start with some mobility, and then our stances we'll start them very slow. We'll mix them up, but like get into a boxing club, you start with shadow boxing and you build it up, and you build up your speed before you hit the bags, before you hit the pads, and before you actually spar. Okay, we'll kick off then. So just start with the mobility on the neck. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Relax. Lift them up. As you breathe in, relax. You breathe out. And circle them. Circle your shoulders forward and back. Forward. And then bring your right arm into circle. Thumb pointing forward. Okay, left leg should be forward if you're using your right hand, and vice versa. Both arms together. Push your upper back, your thoracic spine out, and then push the chest out and bring your shoulder blades together. Breathe in, out. Encircle your chest. Opposite direction. Waist. Start to make circles. Keep your head centered. Opposite direction. Then we'll move on to hip joints. Lift your knee. Circle. So you're lubricating the knee and the hip joint, but you're also building proprioception in the weight-bearing leg, your balance. Never neglect your balance. Doesn't matter what system you do. You have to train balance every day because it trains your nervous system. You have receptors in all the tendons in the body that are a feedback loop to the brain of your kinetic chain, how it should be holding. Right? Both directions. And then make a figure 8 on the ground with your foot. So this brings more the hip. You'll feel your lower spine coming in as well. Opposite leg. Breathe in. Come up onto your toes. Breathe out. You're going to come down. If, like me, you can't touch your toes, go down as far as you can. Breathe in. Just relax. Let the weight of your arms bring your body down. Bend your knees slightly. Straighten up. Breathe in. Bend the knees. Straighten up. Breathe in. Open the chest. Up onto the toes. Breathe in. Open the chest. Up onto your toes. Left foot forward. So you're twisting the waist. Turn on your feet. Okay? And this is just, yeah, as if you're flicking off water. So, okay? You're not tense. You want to open your ribs more? Just go higher. Other side. Same again. Okay. And both hands together. Imagine you've honey, something sticky down the front of your body. With the palms of your hands. You want to bring it up. Yeah. You want to lean back. You want to bring your spine into this as well. Throw it off. Flick it off. You can imagine it's water. So. Same movement, shorten it down a bit. So rather than bringing the hands here, I'm going to bring them just in a bit. But use all the same body from your feet like a wave. Boom, throw that wave out your hands. Okay, so. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we'll just do sans-serif, bits and bobs of the forms. So we'll start with Yern Kamala Sao, yin and yang breaking hands. So again, take it slow. Some of you might never have done this before. So from here, this hand's going to come back, this hand's going to come out. Okay? Yeah. This movement we done earlier, last exercise, same thing. Okay? One. Gow joy next. So one. I usually teach beginners, you're pulling up your zip. Okay? Straight down the middle. Great technique for most people learn to block these types of moves. So they have a guard like this, straight down the middle. Okay? So one, two, yeah, so one, two, or that can be, if they block this here, hit on the arm, gouge eye. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This side, this side, 2, 3, 3. You can also do one behind you, because you can be really certain in a real confrontation, always somebody going to get your back. Okay? So always do one at the back. So yeah? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This great technique. Somebody standing back, jabbing, just wait on it. Yeah. Smashing at the wrist or the radial and ulnar bone, and not use their arm again. And has to come in here. Somebody's throwing straight punches, it must come in here. Doesn't matter what system they do, just wait on it. Same technique. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, breathe in. Doing your own workout, pick maybe 3 to 6 techniques. Just drill them for the hour if you're doing it on your own, because you'd rather have 3 or 4 techniques that work all the time than 90 techniques that don't work. And you'll know when they work when you're sparring, when you're hit. Yeah, when you're exhausted, what comes out. That's how you know you've trained enough. Not by how much you know, how much information you've took in. It's about transformation, and we only get that mastery stage through 10,000 hours of practice. Okay, so put your footwork with it as well. Yeah. So you start off slow with no intent. Build up your speed, your explosiveness, your power, and your intent. You put your intent in, you'll get tired very quickly. As the adrenaline's going, same in a real confrontation, the adrenaline's pumping. I trained people before for white collar boxing events. They do CrossFit, they cycle, they play rugby. After 1 2-minute round, they can't breathe and their arms are like lead because they've never been in a fight before. So that's why it's important. I know at the minute we're all in lockdown. You must spar, you must get hit. You know, if you just want to keep fit, you can do any exercise. Your martial art at the end of the day is for self-defense of you and your loved ones. So, yeah. Again, 1 2. So 2 1 2. Yin and yang, breaking hands. Yeah, yin and yang, going opposite directions. 1 2 3. Yep. This is a sharp, strong technique. So you've used gow joy on the shoulder blade, and getting that joint in your fist, cutting at the chin or the neck. Need your short gang power for it, like anything. It'll come. Just train it. So 1 2 3 4 5. These can be double blows. Yeah, can be coming in. Somebody's punching, you're deflecting, coming in here. This technique can be here, here, here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 3 4 6. 1 2 3 4 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5. Here, open. Your dip gong comes in. Somebody was asking me about short power the other day. I can't remember who it was. But short power comes from every part of your body, not just your arms. Okay, it's your whole kinetic chain, internal and external, like an explosion. But you have to be relaxed first. If you're too tense, it's harder to get that. So it's like a sprinter. Again, very relaxed on the blocks. Gun goes off. Okay, so you relax in between. Okay. Bonsai. I know it's not as exciting as doing lots and lots of techniques, but my seafood Paul Whitlow always told me we'll master a couple of them and make them get the power, speed, the timing with those techniques. You don't need to know a million things. I know we all want to at the start when we're younger. We're very enthusiastic, you know, but you'll go full circle and you'll come back to basics, fundamental foundation of your system, whatever your system is. The fundamentals are the most important. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Small techniques like fansa. Yeah. If you want to build your short power, make it big first, exaggerate it. Take that this big movement, get your feel for it, and then make it shorter and shorter and shorter. So from here, yeah, and then shorter. Same thing. Just take, so it's like, yeah. Big, you're hitting the pod. Um, 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 um. Make it big, then make it small. There's probably a Chinese poem about that somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so that's 1/2 of Yern Come La Sao. It's the 5th form I learned. Part of the first 5 basic forms that we learn in the Chow Gar Praying. You probably covered the second half. I've seen some of the guys doing this. Yeah, when you turn. So you probably have the second half, but take that first half, practice it, both sides. Yeah. So breathe. Breathe in. Breathe in, hold your breath. Yeah, hold. Okay, so we're going to go on to doing start high. It's like doing weights. You start with light weights, then you build up. So we'll start high, moving, and then I'm going to take you on the ground and show you some very nice drill for getting off the ground. It's in the Chow Gar Praying dragon leg form. It's also in the Panjak Silat. You see a lot of MMA guys doing it as well. It's a great drill. It's a place you don't want to be on. Unless you're in a sport, you don't want to be down there very long. You want to get up, get away if you have to at times. Okay, so get down a bit. Freaking. Okay. So we'll start with the dragon or unicorn steps, as some people call them. Okay, so toe pointing out, front toe, your back straight. Okay. You can do this. This is popular in the Xingyi, or just grip, as we would do in the Chow Gar Praying. When you get to the end, you're going to jump and turn. The front foot is still pointing out the waist. feeling energetic, you do 3, 6 or 9 jumps before you walk again. Kick, 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 kick. If you don't have room, just walk on the spot. Here, here, come backwards. Okay. Breathe in. This time we're going to do the same step, but from horse stance, we're going to twist into it. Twist. 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 Okay. So then we're going to add the jump to that. As you can see, everybody else gets a sunny day. I get the bloody rain when I take my class. So, okay, so 1, 2. Okay, breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in, lift from your elbows first. Come up onto your toes. Hold. Hold the breath out. Hold. Okay, one more. Right leg. Come into your horse jumps from your weapons. Okay. One of my favourites, great plyometrics, but keeping it specific to your art. So, weapon going for the front leg. Back comes first then. Can be very light. Feel you're floating with this because the weapons don't need to be heavy. Okay? It's about being nimble and getting out of the road. So, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in, sink the breath, the down chin. When you breathe out the air. Breathe in the vital life force in the air, down into your down chin. Other side. Same drill. Breathe in. One more. As you breathe in, imagine taking up the life force from the ground, the earth's energy that causes plants to grow, yeah, and grow through concrete. So you breathe that in, up through the feet, up through kidney 1 point, on the foot, up the legs, the down chin, up the spine, push it through the top of your head. Imagine it shooting up into the sky, way into infinity. Breathe in. Breathe in. This time you're pulling the cosmos energy, yeah, that controls the universe. Again, it gives birth. It's a creative energy. It's a bit lighter, bring it down to the top of the head, through the spine, down through the feet, and then through the earth. You can make roots. Imagine your nervous system's growing, like the roots on a tree, out your feet, and going down miles into the earth and spreading. Okay, breathe in. You both these energies coming in. Keep them here. Now you mix them. Once you've mixed them, allow it to settle down and hold it in your down chin. Okay. So, better to do these when you're recovering. If you've had a fast session, do your Qigong to recover. Don't just sit down or huff and pant. Yeah, do some sort of breathing or Qigong. Bring your mind into it as well. So, I'm going to do the drill on how to get off the ground without using your hands. It's one of my favourites. Obviously, it's raining, but what the hell? In for a penny, in for a pound. So, I'll lift this camera down so you can see me. Okay. So, if you don't know how to fall, learn how to fall. Okay. So, you can just collapse. So, from here, you want to bring one leg in, tuck one leg in, and at the start you can use your hand to push yourself up forward. Okay. From here, you want to get a bit of a rhythm in it. Bring this leg in, and then push onto this foot, and reverse your foot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to use your hands now. 6. Step up. Hook this foot in again. Stand up. Okay. If you fail, so again, it's a simple drill. They're very important, so you need to practice it. Use it as a drill. It's a good flexibility drill. You want to be able to get up and down, in between doing your forms, your pads, drop, doing your feet, get your partner to try and strike you. So the only way you're going to know if this works is to play with it. Get very comfortable in doing it, and then get your partner or somebody in the family to try and hit you with something or throw cushions at you. Yeah? And gain your feet again. Fall down. Doesn't matter who you are, you're going to fall down. If you get into it, I remember my old praying mantis class got about over 20 years ago, and we stopped doing the mantis and the weapons, and we done grappling, we done wrestling drills, some MMA drills. Done that for about 6 weeks, and then doing some weapons. Everybody tried to grab each other. It was just instinctive. It's what we had drilled, so everybody's getting stabbed. So you need to mix. You need to mix it up. You don't have to, you know. But if you're a reality-based trainer, you wanna be able to get off the ground quick. You want to be able to what to do if you're doing this and the knife comes out. You get to the start of your form, the way you would stand, like this. You bring this up to block the neck. If you're hitting a carotid artery, 1.5 inches in, 5 seconds, you'll be bled out. You're hitting in the brachial artery, radial artery, femoral artery, 1.5 to 2 minutes. You'll be unconscious and then you'll bleed out if there's nobody about. So don't be stupid, have common sense with your arts. A lot of people's teaching nonsense against blade. That how dangerous it is, even if they're attacking you in slow motion. So just always keep that in your head when you're training. Keep it real, you know, and you're going to get hit. That's why we have all the Qigong, all the Qigong, to be able to, you know, get used to pain, and have a couple of hits. You don't want to take a lot, but there you go. Okay, so I was going to do some Buddhist hand, 6th form, but stick to the one for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you want to tire it out, you can do press ups in between, or you can do your jumps. So breathe. Bring your heart rate down, bring your mind down. Okay, do some dip Qigong. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, 3 claws down, tighten the ribs, 1, pull the back, tighten the back side, pull the legs in, grip the floor with your feet, 2, 3, relax. Lock everything. Tighter. Tighter. Relax. some Qigong for the neck. So you're a bit dark. So you bite your jaw, tuck the chin in, tighten the tendons in your neck as if somebody's trying to grab you. Okay. One arm's pushing out, one arm's pulling in. So you lock them. So breathe in. Lock. Ribs, backside, legs, feet, the whole lot. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe in. If you're new to it in the arms, just confuse your sides and just do the neck. It's very dark. Breathe in. Into your leg. So you're just clawing. Yeah. And turn your elbow in. Bring your elbow in. As if you're pulling a heavy weight towards you with your fingers. Yeah. Breathe in. You're pushing the weight. Open up. Feel this on, and you should start to cramp on this muscle here. It's used for gow joy. So out, breathe in. I know you can't do it, but imagine you're breathing through your fingertips as if you have a nostril, and this is a lung. And you're breathing and you're pumping it up like a football. And you squeeze into the bone. Lock your ribs, pull in the legs, grip with your toes at the same time. Hold, relax. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hold. Okay. Check the time. Okay. So do some mobility just to cool down a bit, and then it's very dark here, just for the clouds. Let's see. And then we'll finish with a meditation just to bring the mind down, get you back into. So you're not going around the house very aggressive, wanting to hit. When you're lifting getting the mind and the body violent, you have to bring it back down again. Okay, it's not a healing energy; it's a hurting energy. Martial arts, so you need that balance. You need health as well as that. So always finish, replacing that with a more common energy. Okay. See that? Oh, somebody put this down. Didn't see that coming. Nice and loose. Figure eights from your swimming dragon form. Big, small, circles. Opposite leg. Breathe in and out. So this breathing exercise done earlier, bringing in both energies from the earth and the sky. You can do that as meditation, but without using your hands. Your hands guide use your imagination and bring both in. You can breathe in, send it up, breathe in, send it down, and then we'll finish with circling. Okay. What what I do, it gives it gives you a wee bit more intent to train. Is when you've gathered all your energy, all that energy you've trained with, that electromagnetic energy in your mind, you can imagine you're sending it, yeah, with your intent to, we're able to train. There's a lot of children out there lying in hospitals on kidney machines. A lot of children lying. So the strength that we build through our martial arts, we should finish with meditating and send that energy with our intent. Those people who need it, okay, who can't train, who maybe are too weak and grieving, and it just gives you a stronger intent and an intent of gratitude that you can train yourself. Just what I do personally. So it's up to you what you do with your energy, what you've built out. Okay, so you can use your hands if you find it helps, or you can just use the breath. Close your eyes, breathe up through the feet. So put those roots out, down through the earth. Breathe in the dantian. Breathe out, send it up the spine through the top of the head. Breathe in from the universe down, all the planets, the galaxies down through the head, a creative energy. As you breathe out, send it down into the earth. So you're now becoming, it's like a pillar between heaven and earth. That's the name I was given for this. Keep the two energies here now and circulate them. Imagine them circling in the dantian. So begin to mingle and become one, like yin and yang. Then have the intent to send powerful energy. You might know somebody that needs that at the moment. If you don't, just send it to the children's hospice, or a lot of people with corona at the minute in the hospitals, or people who's just lost loved ones, and send them that with your intent. Okay, I think that's us. So thank you for joining me in some. um, Hope you took a couple of things out of it. Couldn't read all these. I have no glasses with me at the moment, so I'll read them later and give you a shout out. So once again, thanks for joining me.